What do you say, little boots? We're going to clean some brass up here, okay? And thanks for letting me use your extra... This is my 6.5 Grendel box. These are some active treats, right? Is that for you? Here. Here, you want some chicken? Some yum yum chicken? I'm going to fatten you up a little bit, man. A little skinny, huh? Yeah, a little skinny. So anyway, I cleaned some brass, and actually I got this stuff here, Tumbler Media Additive. Now I've been doing this a while, but I haven't been doing it for many years now, but I used to do it a hell of a lot to clean up the brass. And I had some of this brass laying around a while, so it got kind of dirty before I reloaded. I want to make it nice and shiny. So, you okay with that, buddy? Huh? Just about the third bowl of food he had already got. Anyway, so got my tumbler here. I got it in the back of my El Camino right now. Actually, this tumbler has been around a long time, but I suggest if you ever buy another, if you buy one, next time I buy one, I want to get one that doesn't have this plastic base. The plastic tub is okay. Well, actually, one time I was running this thing a real long time, and I think it was in more of a confined area and overheated. And this motor dropped out the bottom, and it was laying on the wooden cabinet or whatever the hell it was. Could have actually started a fire. I was like, holy shit. That wasn't cool. Not that it does it normally, but you got to make sure it's not in a confined space. Now, I'm going to plug this bitch in, and let's see, that's plugged in almost. I'll get it plugged in. There's Mr. Boots, and I don't know if this is going to scare him, but maybe not. Let's see. Guy, this is why I don't do too much around my cats, because they get scared all the time. Okay? Seems okay. So, we gotta have, he kind of heard the noise. That's why I don't actually make as much liposomol vitamin C, because they don't like the blender and they don't like the electronic cleaner, especially when the electronic cleaner first starts up. So I'm going to put some of this in here, because see, what you could do is this stuff, this media, I got to take the cap off of this bullshit. This is a brand new one, man. Didn't realize it. This media actually is gets dirty, right? That's when you throw it away. And I got a whole pile more media too, but sometimes it dries out. So you can put this media tumbler additive crap in there. So usually, if you don't use it in a while, like I was not using it for a while, you got to add some shit in there again. Here we go. Pain in the ass. Here, here's the crap. You shake it up really good. Just add some in there. See? It's just polish. I think there's a lot of crap that can work, probably. I'm not sure, but what else can work? Probably a lot of automotive products. Probably because it says Tumbler Media Additive, it costs 10 times more. There's probably some other shit you can probably use. But I'm going to go ahead and, you know, once it's charged up, this probably doesn't need too much. You don't need a lot of that shit. You don't want to make it wet or anything, because then it sticks to the brass. You want to have just enough in there to, you know, make sure it, you know, it polishes. As a matter of fact, you probably put this on the concrete versus on a bed of the El Camino. And normally you don't have to do this. You just throw the brass in there, and you just pick it out with your hand, and it should clean it up. But I realize I got primers. I do have 123 grain Sierras, Sierra bullet projectiles, and you know, that'll give me another 100 I can just mess around with. And I got some more later that I can just go ahead and load up. But I got to set this up better for production, because I used to be, see that? See how it goes? Not too noisy. There's only so much you can put in there. Like, I know I could get 50 to 9 mils in here, no problem, easy. Yeah, there's 50 Grendels. That's no problem. So let that do its thing for a long period of time. And you want to put the lid on it because that's how the media gets dried out. And, you know, we'll see what they look like. See, this is what they are right now. Nice and kind of dingy. Not that that's vital or anything, but I figure what the hell. Actually, I should show this because this is one of the steps in reloading. You don't have to do this, really. As a matter of fact, if you got a bolt action, you know, you can pretty much just get by with a neck sizing die. You don't need to full size the whole case. I'll explain what that is later. I want to get set up inside somehow to do this shit because I don't feel like, one of the main reasons I don't like doing this shit now because I don't like doing it outside. It's so damn hot. You know what I mean? And pretty soon, I think I'll be ordering my end mill today. It's going to go right here. I'm going to clean all this shit out. I'm going to make a box for it. It's going to be outside, but I'm going to make a box for it. And I'll put it right next. I'll incorporate the cat house with it too at the same time. Make an add-on. Like one wall will be the end mill for his cat house, and we'll have a TV wall coming down with a hole in the middle there, with his blanket and his heater for the winter time. And you know what? Even though I got the money to freaking, I just like my shit like this, man. I don't know what the hell the deal is. I just like it like this. You know? Here's my. Yeah, you tell me I can't buy new shit. I definitely can. I just like doing this. I got my vice grips here, cooking my cheeseburgers. You know? I don't care, man. It's like, stay away GQ. And you know what? This helps too when somebody tries to charge you money and they come over to fix something that I can't fix. Say there's a few things that I can't fix. They look at the place. Oh, you can't afford this. Oh, I'll give you cut your break. That's a good, smart thing. You got to play low key, right? That's what you do. Well, you can hear the bike ride, the Harley running in the background, letting it warm up. Yeah, this came out fine. Of course, the primers were out of it, which means I gotta get the crap out of it. Wow, they're kind of filled up. That's amazing. Sometimes they do that, especially when you got a lot of what do you call it, polish in there. But yeah, they came out pretty damn good. Only let it just run a few hours. Probably didn't need to let it run that long, but they're like brand new. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, I'll take these out of here and yeah, they're all cleaned up. So that's how you polish the brass. So I used to get a lot of brass on, you know, where people were shooting and stuff. That's where I got a lot of free brass. Brass is the most expensive part. If you get copper, you know, copper jacketed bullets or something like that, it's more money. But if you just get plain hard cast lead with the gas seal, you're probably, I don't know if you can run those with these, but a lot of, even like 308s, you know, the 7.62 by 51 Winchester, the 7.62 NATO, you can run that with plain lead, hard cast. So anyway, I'll pull these out of here, sift them out, but that's how you clean them, and damn thing worked well. It's this thing is very old actually. This is about, oh, this is probably from about 1990. It's a good 25 years old. But it was probably been not used most of the years. For some years, it got a lot of heavy use. So it still works. The only thing I had a problem is like if I ever bought another one, I'd get one with a, I don't mind a plastic bin on the top, but I get one with the, what do you call it, the platinum metal on the bottom, because actually the motor got hot, it melted, and it fell out from its support. But I fixed it though with some metal and stuff, but you know, it's been running fine ever since then. Anyway, worked great, so there you go. That's how you clean brass. That's how I do. And like I said, you can get a lot more out of that media if you put a little of this, because sometimes it gets dried out. That's why it doesn't work. Don't put too much though, just need a little bit.